Chapter 1. It's not about aliens. Many people watch Arrival believing they are seeing just another movie about aliens visiting Earth. Massive ships appear in the sky, governments go into emergency mode, and military forces position themselves as if facing an inevitable threat. This is the film's first layer of interpretation, and also its shallowest one. Anyone who stops there completely misses what the movie is truly trying to communicate. Arrival is not a story about an alien invasion, advanced technology, or future wars. It uses science fiction merely as a language to talk about something deeply human, the relationship between time, choices, and love. From the very beginning, the film makes it clear that the real conflict is not external, but internal. Fear does not come from the aliens, but from humanity's inability to understand what is different. Global tension is not caused by the ships themselves, but by the misinterpretation of communication. In this way, the movie establishes its central thesis early on. The problem was never the other, but how we react to the unknown. Chapter 2. The language that changes the way we exist. The heptapods do not arrive as villains or saviors. They arrive as carriers of a language that completely transforms the perception of reality. Unlike human languages, which follow a linear logic, their language functions in a circular way. Each symbol contains a beginning, middle, and end all at once. By learning this language, the protagonist does not simply gain a new means of communication, she gains a new way of thinking. The film presents a powerful idea. Language shapes thought. The way we express ourselves defines how we perceive the world. As the protagonist begins to understand the heptapod's language, her mind reorganizes itself. Time stops being a straight line and becomes a simultaneous whole. Past, present, and future coexist. This transformation is not portrayed as magic, but as the direct result of a profound cognitive shift. Chapter 3. Knowing the future and the end of control. As the protagonist begins to experience time in a non-linear way, the audience initially believes they are watching memories from the past. Gradually, the film reveals something far more unsettling. Those scenes have not happened yet. She is not remembering, she is anticipating. The future presents itself to her as memory. However, this knowledge gives her no power. On the contrary, it removes any illusion of control. Arrival dismantles the human fantasy that knowing more means controlling more. Knowing the future does not bring comfort, it brings weight. Every decision is made with full awareness of its consequences. The film makes one thing clear. Absolute knowledge does not eliminate pain. It simply makes the act of choosing more conscious and more painful. Chapter 4. The question. The film never asks out loud. There is a question. Arrival never asks directly, but which runs through the entire narrative. If you knew exactly how a story ends, would you still choose to live it? This question hits the viewer deeply because it reflects real life. How many times do we avoid loving because we fear suffering? How often do we hold back from fully committing to avoid future loss? The film challenges the logic of emotional self-protection. It suggests that avoiding pain is not the same as living well. In fact, it often means giving up the most meaningful experiences life has to offer. Suffering is not presented as punishment, but as a natural consequence of truly caring. Chapter 5. Loving is choosing, even when you know. The emotional core of the film lies in the protagonist's final decision. She is not deceived or manipulated by fate. She knows exactly what will happen. She is aware of the joy that is coming, but also of the loss. She knows the love will not last forever, and yet she chooses to live that story. This choice is not born from ignorance, but from emotional maturity. Arrival teaches that suffering does not invalidate love. On the contrary, it confirms that the love was real. Pain does not erase the value of the experience. The film offers a courageous view of life. Some stories do not need to last forever to be complete. Some experiences exist precisely because they are finite. Chapter 6. Communication, Humanity, and Accepting Time. Beyond love and time, the film speaks deeply about human communication. Many conflicts arise not from hatred, but from misinterpretation. Fear is born from misunderstanding. Violence emerges when we fail to listen. The aliens act as a mirror for humanity, revealing our emotional and linguistic limitations. In the end, Arrival delivers a powerful and uncomfortable message. Life is not about avoiding painful endings, but about choosing beginnings that make everything worthwhile. Accepting time as it is, accepting pain as part of the experience, and still saying yes to life is the greatest act of courage possible. If this video made you reflect on the deeper meaning of this film, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me keep bringing this kind of content. And comment which movie you'd like to see the real meaning of in the next video.